Hello guys, how are you all? I hope all are good. After a long time we are seeing here. So today you can see on screen only that today we are working with touch sensor. Okay, see here. Suppose if you type like this touch sensor interface with Arduino, you will get lots of images. Okay, so you can pick any image and you can do the connection. So you can see here. Here is one touch sensor is there. It has three pins, that is one is signal pin, VCC pin and ground pin. As you know, ground we are connected to ground, VCC means power supply and signal means input and output pin. Okay, so it has three pins. So you can do the connection like this. Here what we are doing, we are using one touch sensor and one LED. According to me, I hope all people knows what is touch sensor. Touch sensor, it like touch screen, how we use in mobile also. Whenever we press on that, something will get open. Suppose if you are pressing on any application, it will get open, like same here only. This is also one touch sensor. Whenever you will touch on this sensor, that time what we are doing, we are turning on one LED, because we'll get to know that if you use one LED, you will get to know that it is touching. So for showing one signal, we are using one LED. Okay, so what we have done, we have connected this sensor to Arduino. You can see here, you can use any pin. Okay, because it is a digital sensor, so digital pin, any one pin you can use. So you can see in this image, the supply is connected to 5 volt and the ground is connected to ground, and the signal pin is connected to 1. I have connected to 2, and here I have used one LED also, which I have connected to 3. Here it is not there, but I know that you people know how to connect LED, because already I have shown you in our all the videos. Okay, you can visit, see, I'll show you, our one channel is there, that is InfiSky. If you type like this, InfiSky, okay, you can go in videos. So here we are creating all the videos and all, so you can check, you can go in InfiSky. Here see here, our all videos are there. We have done tutorial for Arduino also. For Arduino, playlist is there, Python playlist is there, machine learning playlist is there, then Arduino and NodeMCU project, means we are doing some projects and that also we are uploading. So you can go, suppose if you click on this, you will get all the Arduino tutorials. See here, everything it is there, so you can learn from this. Here I have told you how to connect LED and all, same connection we need to do in this also. Okay, so I hope you got this connection how to do. Okay, then next let's move to the connection. I'll show you the connection how I have done. So this is our connection. I hope it is clear to you. See here, I have used one touch sensor and one what LED. Okay, so I have connected this LED to the third pin of this Arduino, and touch sensor I have connected to the second pin of this Arduino. Okay, and same we need to give ground, where whatever it is ground, that we need to do ground and VCC. Okay, so like this I have done the connection. I hope it is clear to you. You can see here, this is a touch sensor. I'm doing zoom. Okay, this is Arduino board and this is LED. Okay, now let's move to program. Fine. Okay, see here, I have done program already, because it will take lots of time, so I'll explain you how it will work. So see here, for sensor pin I have defined a second pin, okay, of Arduino. You can take hash define also, or you can take integer also. Okay, then LED pin I have connected third pin of this Arduino. Okay, then as you know what is void setup, then serial begin means we are printing all the results on serial monitor. Okay, so here LED is output and sensor pin is input. Why input? Because we are reading the value from that sensor, so it is input, and output means it is giving one result, like something is going on there, that it will show, so it is a output. Okay, so same programming we need to do. See here what we are doing. If you are using any sensor, there will be one common thing that we need to read the values from that sensor. So for that, what we are using here, digital read. So what it will do, it will read the value from sensor and it will save in sensor value. Okay, so here we need to use if else statement. Suppose if the sensor value, that is this value, if it is high, means whenever we will place on that touch sensor, the sensor will get high. Okay, that time what we are doing, we are turning on one LED. Okay, else if it is not pressed or if it is not high, that time it should be low. Okay, so it is not connected, we are printing, and here we are touched. Okay, so here we are giving one delay also, because to see the result we need to give, otherwise it will be in fraction of second it will work. Okay, so we are given one delay also. So let's see, I hope you got this program. Suppose if you have any questions or queries, please comment in comment box, we'll answer to that. Okay, now let's move to output. See, now we'll see the output. See, I'm pressing from hand, I'm pressing on this touch sensor, you can see the output. See, LED got what? On. I will remove, it will get off. Again I will touch, it will get on. Whenever I will remove, it will get off. Okay, so by using this touch sensor you can do lots of applications also. Okay, so there we can use, suppose if you want to do a touch mirror, on that mirror, so if you connect this sensor, so whenever you will press on this, it will get on, and whenever you will remove, it will get off. Like this you can do. So isn't it a good project, right? So we'll see the output also in serial monitor, because this is also we need, right? Okay, see here, it is not touched because I have not pressed anything. Now see, I will touch. See, it is touched, it is showing, right? Yes, it is working fine. See, not touched, touched, not touched, touched. Yes, this is working. So like this you can do interface of touch sensor with Arduino, you know. Okay, you can do here state of change detection also. Already I have shown you for switch. Same you can use program here also, and you can do the state of change state. Okay, so I'll give you exercise like you do that. That is how to do the state of change of this by using this sensor. If you got any answer, please do program in that comment section. I will see that and I'll comment to that. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Thank you for watching our videos and supporting us a lot. Thanks for that. And if any new watchers are there, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel. We are bringing lots of projects and lots of tutorials also. So thank you so much everyone. Thank you. See you in next session.